Guys, you don't ever pull fire alarms in public unless there is a real fire. If you have permission to pull the fire alarm for a fire drill, and if you have permission to pull the fire alarm for a test, then you can pull the fire alarm. Or if you have your own fire alarm set up at home, then it's fine to pull the fire alarm for those reasons. But if you're pulling the fire alarm for fun because you think it's funny, that is not okay. That is very bad. That is considered a felony. Let's just say there's an actual emergency going out somewhere and you pull that fire alarm for fun. Ha ha ha, I'm gonna pull the fire alarm. Shh. Eh, eh, eh. Ha 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 ha. Yay, that was fun. What you did right there was put someone else's life at risk, because the fire department has to respond to your false fire alarm that you pulled. And they couldn't be at the real emergency because you pulled that false fire alarm. And because of you, the other people had died. So this is why you never pull fire alarms unless you really do detect a fire in the building. You don't ever want to put other people's lives at risk. These are life safety devices. These are only to be pulled if there is a real fire. If there's no fire, do not pull these. These are not toys. These are life safety devices. So never pull these in public. Also, never tamper with fire alarms. Never take the plate off the alarm. Never paint the fire alarm. Never take the strobe off the alarm. Never screw or unscrew the alarm. Never try to take the alarm off the wall. Don't ever throw it. Do not disable the sound or strobe. Don't do any of it. Leave the alarm the way it is. You're going to get in big trouble if you pull the fire alarm or if you tamper with it. It is not a smart thing to do. When I was in elementary school, there were a couple of kids that pulled the fire alarm in that school. If you pull the fire alarm at school, you're going to get in big trouble, possibly even arrested. This is not a joke. This is very serious stuff. Do not ever pull fire alarms in public without a fire. Only pull them if you see a fire, or if you have permission to pull it. If you spot a fire in a building, pull that alarm because you want to alert people that they have to leave immediately. But if there's no fire and you don't have permission to pull the alarm, do not pull it. Do not tamper with it. And if you go up to the pull station and see a key, do not open it. You never take the fire alarm off the wall. You never take the screws off the alarm. You don't do any of that. Leave the alarm the way it is. You're going to get in big trouble if you do that. So don't ever mess around with fire alarm equipment. Only pull these things if there's a real emergency. Only when there's an emergency is when you pull this. This will make a loud sound and will flash a bright strobe light. You only pull fire alarms in a fire. Never pull false fire alarms in public. I am not responsible for your consequences. You are responsible because you did it. You're going to have your parents mad at you. You're going to have the fire department mad at you. You're going to have the police mad at you. Maybe the U.S. president mad at you. You're going to have a lot of people mad at you. So do not do it. Only pull fire alarms if there's a real fire, and never ever tamper with fire alarm equipment. Bye.